in college football 25 after playing Death Stranding 2 on the beach for the very first time in my last stream. So I'm back to that. But I'm gonna be back to playing Death Stranding. Oh, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Let's see what I didn't know. So I'm gonna be. So let's see what. Because there was a college football playoffs championship. Is a college football playoff championship on Monday, so I'm playing that matchup on here. Alexa, when's the next college football game? Oh wait, I'm just being them the away team because. All right. All right. Do you? That's what they call it, Miami. Well, Miami's playing the championship in they got home field advantage in the Miami Stadium. Okay, since I didn't have to do them all red. Oh, I'll do this. All right. Ah, it's last year's. Whatever. Last year's was in Atlanta. This year's in Miami. I have to play there. So, yeah, national championship is since it's last year. That Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's where it was last year. They're not. So I won't be playing in Miami. So, oh well. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't want to be playing too long.
Welcome everyone to a piece of college football history as we crown
National
this season's
championship.
national champion.
CFP national championship on Monday.
Twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy.
It doesn't matter what stadium playing, it's still the match.
Playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at
They're on all white.
battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Indiana's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Makes the grab. It's McCulley.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And they hand it off to the back. Nowhere to run.
And this time it didn't work.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Runs out.
Tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Ward. He makes the grab.
Touchdown.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Hurricanes offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room.
It's not Carson Beck in there.
When you need a play to
That's what's his name.
So when you need somebody
Cam
around
Ward.
your team.
Oh crap.
It's George. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10.
The offense is just as good this year with Carson Beck than Cam Ward.
He pulls it in for a big gain.
Oh God.
The drive going. It's a first down at the 46. New set of
Defense
downs
has to
after
step
that
up.
completion.
Come on, interception.
And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
There you go.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. And there's the handoff.
Oh crap.
Makes a nice move there.
Why was
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. A running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Ward. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. 7th play of the drive coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And they will trust the kicker here from.
That's still a win for
55
my
yards out.
defense.
Let's see if he can get it there. And it's no good. He missed it.
Yeah, that was a bigger win for my
Down by 7.
big win for my
Missed opportunity for some
special
points here.
team.
The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Caught over the middle. It's Horton. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion.
This is not
Offense will keep it on the ground.
Mendoza. it's not Fernando Mendoza.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
He was wide open.
Down the middle. It's Portland.
On shit. On.
Jumps on the football.
Why you lose it, stupid? Ah. I need to see that again. Stupid tight end. You don't force a drop out. The tight ends who don't force a drop the ball. What the heck?
Here's the handoff.
Ah.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter.
Look how funny looking mouth.
Trophy is in the building.
How funny looking mouth.
Solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll feed the back again. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
He's under pressure.
For 3rd and 5. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Little. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, my defense helped me out.
Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. And the Hoosiers line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Quick throw misses.
I can't depend on him.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Goes a bullet to the right. And he's got it.
I trust this guy.
Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Hoosiers are going to cash in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Touch.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
He's still going to get the touchdown, though.
Game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Direct snap to the back.
Touchdown.
Powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you.
Yeah, they were soft up front.
Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this...
Pick 6. Ah,
He'll be
almost.
taken down, but after a good return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to
Oh,
play
crap.
better in space.
Oh.
They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Hoosiers line it up for first and goal. Scanning the field. It's York.
Touchdown.
He can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Touchdown.
And he's got it.
Okay, he redeemed
Touchdown,
himself now.
Indiana.
You redeemed yourself
Began
now,
with great
man.
field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense
21-0.
sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give me credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see what the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And he's got it. And a timeout is called. It talks
Yeah, if I didn't make that tackle, that would be a touchdown.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Little. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And the Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Snap the ball. Snap the ball, pussy. No. God, disrespect.
Dropping back,
like
it's
that.
Ward. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there is no better place to start this halftime.
That was a
by
sweet touch.
reviewing how
No,
this
that wasn't a
lineup has
touchdown.
been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a
Hard to believe that I'm
national
beating them
champion.
21-0. Oh, crap.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Martinez. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time,
crap.
he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the
crap.
backfield. It's George. Breaking free at the 35. Four set of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
Oh, my defense messed up there.
Elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in
I
their
thought
passing game.
they were trying to run it before.
For a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game,
aiming for the end zone.
one thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So they're short on 4th down.
I don't know why they're not going for it.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Rourke. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, God.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback.
He said dictate. He said dictate.
And the offense
That's
the field here.
reference to 2.5
And the
minutes.
single back takes the handoff.
Oh, God.
Fights off a defender. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the back.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. 1st down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And they've got him. A sack of the defense. They'll take momentum into the final quarter of play. So Kurt, Indiana has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning the national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To the air. It's Rourke. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
I've been hearing that a lot.
Offense is back on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he lofts it toward the left sideline.
Oh, crap.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oh, forget it.
The receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. Running through the tackle.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Keep it on the ground. There's
that was too obvious.
Behind the line, a loss of 4.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
No.
Play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Oh, crap.
It's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Hoosiers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Ward. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. On 1st and 10, look at a throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Pick six. Yes.
Touchdown.
Pick 6. 22 years. I have pick 6. Yeah.
An aggressive approach by
This might go.
The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping
This might have go to actual 31 to 10.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, crap. Oh, get it.
They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lanes. This drive's going to start with decent field position. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Caught over the middle. It's Restrepo. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Little. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. to pass. It's Ward. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. And he'll get there.
Ah, 21 zone.
That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Keeping it on the ground here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. The linebacker shifting around now. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Touchdown.
Near the end zone. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Indiana. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's playing.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go down this time.
You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is.
I wonder if Indiana will play this good in the actual match.
Jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
I'll do cover 6 this
First down
time.
play call. How aggressive will it be? Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So second down.
Defense been good. My defense been good.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Canes will line up to kick it away.
They're giving up. No touchdown. Let's go.
This one will be
Okay.
fair caught. That's it. It's official. We have our national
Indiana national champions, Indiana Hoosiers. They might win.
That really gave them a chance to win these football games, and they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out. You got to give all the credit to this football team. They came out, beat a very talented team, and they put the college football world on notice.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this is
Okay, now try it again, but different teams.
College football.
I'm gonna see this time. I play as Miami and see if I can win as Miami against Indiana. Oh my, that's ridiculous. 4 catches, 2 touchdowns. What the? It's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, I've absolutely got view the highlights. Dante Little was crazy. No, that. Oh, he just. Oh, no touchdown. Well, that would have been 60-yard touchdown. Yeah, that was a 28-yard touchdown. Why he beat him? They got a touchdown after this. Pick six. Six-yard touchdown. That's ridiculous. So they had more first down total offense. Well, I didn't need to do all of that. Yards for they had more. .58 completion. He had the most receiving yards and the most touchdowns, 2 touchdowns. 20. And no one had it there. That's ridiculous. Everyone didn't have that much yards as him. Miami's not that close to Atlanta. Okay, this time I'm gonna play as Miami against it. Or do black jersey. It don't even look like Miami now. Oh wow. Oh right, I like that. Alright, I like that. It don't look like Miami, but it looks good though. Yeah, black jersey, an orange pants, okay. Okay, I'll have them go all white. Alright. Let's see how I do as Miami.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up.
Oh, that looks sweet. Black and orange.
The expanded playoff grind. They have
Let's see how I do as Miami. I win as Miami. I won as Indiana last time. Yeah. They aren't even watching? You people suck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love my followers. Most of the people that watch the streams are not my followers, just random people. Thank you, random people. I think it's at one person.
Let's get this going.
Oh, I get the ball again.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where we'll start the drive. The Hurricanes offense will have some work to do here thanks to that bad return. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kurt. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is carried over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide. It's solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On the return, it's Price. And the returner is brought down. The Hoosiers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out in the secondary enough?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. To throw, it's Rourke. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26.
I tried to conserve on the last play.
But let's see what the call is here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. First down. Looking to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
You get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's a flag wide out. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh, crap.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Ah, crap. It's hard. It's hard to kick.
After the miss, still down by 7. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Slides a good throw. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Restrepo. And the returner will be brought down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Takes the handoff. It's Martinez.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really
looking for a deep completion. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back.
That one's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, a ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Hoosier took it a cash in this red zone trip. Back to throw. It's Rourke. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for him. Instead, he goes to the curl route. And I think it really caught this defense off guard.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a first and goal, all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
And he knocks that one right through. And they add to their lead. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Ward. And he fires the football to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break.
Going for a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback, and you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Linebackers making some adjustments now. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Oh, crap.
It's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here.
Catch the ball, stupid.
Better care of the football.
will try out the field goal team here.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback, the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
You should have called it,
Well,
though.
they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the tailback's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead.
All right.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
Why did they do a trick play? They're winning. They're in the game. They do a trick play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
God.
Caught for a big gain. No stopping.
Good defense.
All the way. Touchdown, Indiana. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure
got the ball
on the same page and getting the right calls.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here.
What kind of plays are these?
Play of the drive begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Ward. Quick throw testing the middle. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment.
Shit. God.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Runner with an impressive spin move there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating that.
He's probably going to be playoff again.
Because they have this lead, they've really forced this
Come on, boy, you suck.
One-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes
Yes,
on the
here,
ball.
you're playing
with a big pick here
not that good with Titans, is he? Yeah, yeah, with the Titans.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. We'll give it to the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Caught over the middle. It's Price. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yards.
I still got that touchdown. But it still be 17-7.
First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Hoosiers are in the red zone now. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air, it's Ward. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Where's the cats that stupid?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete for this battle to crown a national championship.
It's better playing as Indiana, God. It's definitely Indiana's team. Indiana against Miami is a better matchup for Indiana than Miami for Miami. I see that.
Strange things do happen in college football. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So hard running there through a tackle. Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short game. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They'll hand it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
31-28. 38-17. Oh.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Rourke. He's got a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. The tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. There's the handoff. Just trucks through the defender. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Game moves the ball to the 1. on the ground trying to punch it in for the score.
Okay, I lost.
Indiana. And this one is getting ugly.
I lost worse as playing as Miami, at Indiana, compared to playing as Indiana compared to Miami. I thought it wouldn't be as bad.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Very hard to kick them.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is coming
I think this is worse.
send this one away.
28. So yeah, how Indiana's going to win the national championship against Miami? Why wasn't no one blocking him?
13, not great field position to start the drive. And
Don't rub it in.
back on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, got to get some consolation points here. He's picked for a third time tonight. Look out, he's got some space. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Camwood sucks.
The lead secure here. It's time to just take a knee.
Don't like playing as him. I only play as him good only against certain teams.
Have a national champion. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of.
But I got scored 28 as Indiana. No, that's against Miami. Indiana's going to win. Not as good. I didn't do as good as playing as this matchup. This matchup, Indiana versus Miami. Indiana versus Miami. I was like, I play Indiana as Indiana. I won good win, but then I play as Miami. Then I lost worse as. Then I lost worse compared to how well I win against me. Oh, how well I won. So how much I got beat playing as Miami against Indiana is worse. That's a worse defeat for me playing as Miami than like me playing as Indiana and then against Miami. So that was not as bad. This was worse. Miami is certainly not the right for me to play, so I'm not going to even look at the highlights. That was terrible. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, that's the end of the stream, so. Oh, who's that? Black Desert. I got distracted from the thing. I saw about Black Desert. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. Got distracted by that Black Desert. What is this? Just like that. Some epic side view. It's like the most you can show. That's crazy. So anime stuff, so what do you expect? So that's the end of the stream, so I don't know, I think one person came to watch, but yeah, on the last stream I played Death Stranding 2 on the beats for the very first time, Wednesday, and then this time I went back to playing college football 25, but I may not be coming back to college football 25. I go back to playing Death Stranding 2 on the beats, the game that I played for the very first time in my last stream, so I'm going to go back to that game. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. Okay, bye.